Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Aiden and welcome to my channel. I am playing Red Dead Redemption 2 Epilogue. This is part 2. I did part 1 like a few days ago, I'm not sure when, but it was fun. Sorry for not streaming this like the other day, whatever. For the past couple of days I've been having issues with my internet and it's been bad weather where I am, so I apologise for that. And also I've just been sorting a few things out with my YouTube channel, and hopefully everything is all good now. If not, then hopefully it'll get better. But we've got Ansel Thurden, the Landowning classes. I probably pronounced that wrong. Landowning classes or something. Mr. Geddes gave a credit reference to use at the bank in Blackwater. I'm so glad I'm not John right now because I have completely forgot the credit reference. But obviously, the game being the game, obviously they'll remember. Lately, I have been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 online, getting my level up, outfit, and weapons, making them look nice as well, and also money. It's been a struggle for online, to be honest, because in a way, I've been wondering how to get money for certain weapons, and today I was planning on doing a live stream about which weapon is the best to use online for showdowns. And I was saying to myself, maybe I shouldn't do it because there'll be a lot of people out there that have different opinions and may criticize my opinion, whatever like that. So I just plan on thinking about what streams to do and not to do. Also, I want to talk about the link in the description down below in one of my live streams where I said it would lead to my channel, Aiden. There was some issues that went on between me and this particular person, and I just needed to talk to him about a few stuff that was going on, and he and I spoke. We're good friends now again. So as it was before I changed it to Aiden. Hold on, let me just deal with this situation. There we go. Let it go, man. Oh, horsey, come on. Don't run away with a woman. Horsey, come on. Don't. Alright, stopped. Good. Alright, calm down. When it actually does calm down. There we go. Alright, drop this person here. Alright, calm down, jeez.
Damn time. Pig fucker. Never did no right by
The hell?
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about all this.
Hey, he brought this on his damn self. Where my father's brain got out about damn demons.
And hillbillies makes sense. I'm not going to go into detail what could have gone down. I don't want to. Oh damn, he actually looks like I was going to say he looks a bit of a younger version of John Marston, but like that's probably an unpopular opinion about somebody, but yeah. Alright, let's go to this mission, because I do remember that Abigail wants a place called Beechers Hope. So, piss off wolves, piss off. I've always had trouble with wolves online. Not as many as there used to be, but when the update came, there's only like 2 wolves attacking me now. But before there was any update to the game, I had like 6 to 7 attacking me, and that was good for pelts to sell. And we had other animals which were like deer, rabbits, squirrels, skunks, and bucks. They were good for like pelts and all that, but since the update has come, there hasn't been hardly any animals about. It's just been boring and not being able to get much money. Also, people for online as well, like today I was hunting and I had someone just, you know, run straight for me and lassoed me. So I'd, you know, and I was like, what is the reason for people like this? You know, I've seen plenty of people online cause so much shit for people. Like last night I was playing this game like online for a bit before I went to bed, and I had $600+ and I had some good thought of what to do with it. I also had 7 gold and I bought a weapon and 2 ability cards, and then this person was just farming or something like that, or getting animal pelts, and there was someone that just went into the area and started shooting at him, and I was like, why? And this person's still here. I can't give you $1, sir. You know, it would be nice to give you $1. Look, I know I've got the watermark there, like the eye there, but I legit cannot give him $1. I don't know why, but I just feel so bad. But yeah, last night I was just helping this person out who was getting grieved by this posse, and there was just someone that just went up there and started shooting at him. I'm like, what is the point in that? So obviously I helped him out, I added him, and it was the same today. You know, I was just hunting, ready to go to the butcher to sell all the stuff. I got lassoed and then punched to death. So I don't know what this world is coming to. Like, Rockstars say that they're gonna stop griefers, yet they give us challenges to grief people. And I'm guessing like those who haven't griefed get a chance to do it to make the other people feel like what other people went through or something like that, and then it's just crazy.
What a girl you're becoming.
Okay, John, that's a bit weird. Yeah, let me just clean this horse. I do like this horse, to be honest. It's very nice. Alright, let's feed it.
Hungry girl.
Yeah, she's hungry. Alright, my horse is called Rachel, I believe. Anyways, let's go into the bank and let's see what goes on.
Morning, Parker. Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Good day. Welcome. Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beechers Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. Kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Okay, that was interesting. Sorry for the blue screen.
Come on, lady.
I turned up the volume because I felt like it was a bit low. So, I hope you don't mind me doing that. Also, thank you to Coty for subscribing to me. Thank you so much. There's squatters at Beechers Hope that may need to be moved on. Home of the Gentry. I like this game though, like the way the characters are and that. And I was looking on YouTube Red Dead Redemption versus Red Dead Redemption 2 and like what the differences were in that, and the horses and the way the clothing move in the wind. Also, when you get shot or beat up, your hat falls off and stuff like that. Also, I realized that the horses in Red Dead Redemption are quite a bit smaller than the horses in Red Dead Redemption 2, and in this game they're taller and got so much detail to them and very nice colouring. And that person was driving radically, if that's the word. Radically fast. I don't even know what the word is. I just said a random word, thinking that it'll fit into the sentence, but whoa.
Don't get skittish, girl. You're doing well.
Alright. Well, this feels like a weird place to be. I can remember this from Red Dead Redemption, when you're coming home from killing Dutch. Well, you don't really kill him, he jumps off the cliff. But coming home to see your wife and your son, also uncle. But can we give John the long hair? Oh my gosh.
Can I help you, friend?
This place is mental.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna. Owns it? That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Look, take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Thanks, mister.
I'd rather be generous than kill him or whatever. I have no need to do that, so I ain't afraid of spending money. I had $600+ in Red Dead Online, and I spent all of that, and now I'm down to like $18, and then I did some hunting, and I'm back to like $20+, whatever. Nice writing.
But you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
Oh,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
I'm guessing that Uncle is gonna help us with this land, because obviously I know in Red Dead Redemption is gonna be there helping out on the land and that. So I was wondering when we're gonna meet Uncle again, because I know for a damn fact I wasn't gonna hear about him dying or out. Uncle, really? You don't know how to ride that horse? Or follow me?
Ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. You just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you, and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Wise words and hello to the person that's joined. Sorry I keep muting my mic now and then. I just enjoy the peaceful conversation that these characters have. But damn, this place is very different to what I see on the first game. Her. I'm gonna call it a her, but alrighty.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
All Uncle seems to do is sleep, and thank you, Don. Not sure how to pronounce your last name, but thank you for joining. But seriously though, all Uncle wants to do is eat, sleep, drink, repeat. I probably said that the other way, wrong way round. Eat, drink, sleep, repeat. Probably said that first place, but my mind didn't process it that way. Epilogue Part 2, Beechers Hope. Let's see how this place has turned out. Ah, Epilogue Part 2, I've just got that in the title. Wow. Interesting. And what a coincidence. Home of the gentry. Let's see what's this about. Before he can purchase Beechers Hope, John must inspect the land and move on any illegal tenants. Back in Blackwater, he runs into an old friend. Complete within 2 minutes 30 seconds. Well, that's so simple, but obviously, you know, I don't really care about getting gold or anything. I've said this plenty of times, but honestly, I don't. And I love how John's outfit changes throughout the game.
There you are, Missy.
I don't think that happened with Arthur. Alright. So I keep clearing my throat as well. Like, that's not changed one bit throughout the days. Now and again I just lose my voice. I just run into some problems. Well, when is this? I know obviously this is 1908 or something like that. But dang, this place looks weird. Hello to the next person that joined and went. I'm trying to think what year this is. Like, I've been trying to figure it out because I found a page on Rockstar kind of things where it tells you that Abigail gave birth to Jack in 1895, I think it was, and then from there to 1899 he was 3. So if he's 12 now, it must be like 1907. The hell? Do you like kids? Because I have 5 kids and they need... Oh my gosh. Hi Yash. I was just reading something on Discord. Damn, that's weird. Bare knuckle friendships.
If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
Got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town and I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Yes, I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Red Dead Redemption 1 is actually quite decent, Yash. I do have a PS3, but sadly it's a jailbroken one, so I'm trying to figure out how to get it on jailbroken to get back into OFW mode. But I hope the volume is okay, ladies and gentlemen, and not too low. Just turn up your volume on your phone or your laptop, whatever you're watching it on. Charles Smith.
Never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither.
Uncle, where's your hat?
All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Ask about Charles at the saloon offense. Alrighty, let's find my good old Charles. I actually like Charles. John, Charles. Well, in this order. Arthur, John, Sadie, Charles. I love how John runs. Like, it looks like he's actually sprinting. Why can't we do that in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online? That's what I don't understand. And I'm sorry if I'm shouting, because this headset is a mental. I love Charles, yes. But this is what I don't get, ladies and gentlemen. Like, why don't we get this kind of running in Red Dead Online? We run like we've literally shit ourselves. Move, people, move, coming through. Hello, coming through. Yeah. I said I'm coming through. Alright, Charles.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Ah, Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
He's a boxer? Oh shit. No wonder he was all bulky and badass. It explains a lot now. But no, literally, like, the way we run in Red Dead Online is like we've actually crapped ourselves. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, I just blatantly just say it like that, but you know, look how John runs compared to what we run like in Red Dead Online. Like, sheesh. It's like how I crapped ourselves and went into the toilet. Oh, we gotta find a toilet.
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out. You are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
You don't know the half of
John? You're...
it. I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
You like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... we need to place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself. To win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir?
Oh, don't make me fight him.
You're on the wolf there? Real redskin brave.
Bet on Charles. I'll bet on Charles.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for
I love wolves.
an epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors.
Lone Wolf. Love that name.
Savage.
Alright, let's just enjoy this.
A ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's
Alright.
have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean.
A boxer versus some dude that looks like a hillbilly that enjoys having his sister for morning, dinner and night. That sounds nasty, Aiden. Just ignore what I just said. God damn it. That hillbilly is getting a beating. Ooh. Oof. Damn, son.
Lone Wolf, get the hell out of here.
Hey, almost. Whoa. How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Use your shit, partner.
We just made the bet I said.
Shh, Yash. I didn't say nothing.
Me and Uncle.
John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I'm a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
I like Uncle, he's quite enthusiastic, but
This way.
I can understand John's frustration with him.
So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess.
Aw.
You know that Arthur...
Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in the scrimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. Pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me
Aw.
a satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it.
Aw.
Bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Oh,
He
pardon.
was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattling and more. Give him some kind of understanding. That's what it's really all about.
Yeah.
Also, ladies and gentlemen,
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I've heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here.
good.
I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
Fuck him.
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Oh.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
To be honest, if it wasn't for Dutch or Micah being in the gang, it would have been fine.
Why? Those? They were Telly's men. Who? He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
Been here now.
Oh.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left. Go right. Three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that right.
That's just one fight.
Evidently.
There. I'll get my bag.
I'll talk to you in a minute, ladies and gentlemen, about what I think about what happened to Arthur and my thoughts about this whole situation that happened.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Is the volume good, ladies and gentlemen? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it
You see anyone?
50-50?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Sand and knee ain't short on police.
Remember that.
True. That is true.
Anyone?
Good so far. The further we get from those gunshots, the better chance we have. Denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
I don't see nothing.
Clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
Speaking of simple.
Getting up to no good?
Jeez.
been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home. Sounds like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. Be good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. Okay, Missy.
We've got you now, you piece of shit!
Slow up now!
I want his skill. Get him! Skinners ain't finished with you when you're dead.
Thanks,
Move
man,
up,
Darby.
This man shall drink my knife. Bring it.
Easy there.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Well, go on and move, Black One.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. You're a good girl now. Good job, lady.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you doing?
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle,
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Backer, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Sorry for muting my mic that long. I had some interference, so I didn't want it to be caught on my live stream. So now and again, I will mute my mic, so none of that interference ends up on my live stream, and me thinking to myself, oh, I need to edit it out and all that stuff. But I don't want to do that.
They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter.
Hold on.
Got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Home. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. I ain't sharing mine.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just worked for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
I don't know. Come on. Let's go follow them.
You're a good filly.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Yeah. They'll be coming through here. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Let's press on. Yeah. We know they're down there. Don't ride so close. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys, below us. Let's get closer. You can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife? Just go for one, I'll get the other. That was clean. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I'll take care of this. You do it. They're gonna hear us on these bridges, but it's worth a try.
We ain't sneaking no more. Down.
Shit! Check the ridgeline! These are mandibles!
dead.
I make things easier. We're paid regardless. Let's go, let's go!
Shit. I wasn't paying attention. I could actually just keep him alive. If I can. I don't know how I'm able to restart this mission. Improvement for beginners. Yeah, stuff it. She did say they're getting paid regardless, so at least he's dead. I don't care. Stuff. Actually, I could die because of this. Can you shoot me, please? Please, carry on. Will they give me the chance to, Can they just shoot? My gosh. I want to see if anything happens. Nah. There we go. Retry from checkpoint. Let's see what happens. I know that's like quite a mess, but oh, for goodness sake. Whatever. At least it makes things easier, you know, like, so he's not like Uncle, you know, yapping all the time. How can someone like Sadie manage all of this? How? That's my question. Well, at least he's dead and won't be forgotten. Alright then. I could play this mission again and see what is different if I keep him alive. Sorry that I got killed on purpose to see what checkpoint I would get to. Alrighty.
I don't know there's really much to say.
You ain't gone soft in these years, have you?
Do I seem soft?
What's gotten into you?
Bentley's dead. Langton's dead. His men. You ain't getting robbed no more, so...
Listen, John. I have to stick up for myself. No one else will. They were bad men.
I know. The truth is, I might be more cut out for this work than Rich, or having a family. Maybe killing's all I'm good for, too.
That ain't the truth, John. You're gonna be an old man on your porch with grandkids around. Just, you gotta pay for it is all.
I don't know if you can do both. I get these thoughts.
Yeah, that's what the drink is for. Or fishing. Or anything. You're strong enough to handle it.
I hope I am. Sometimes in the past, that ain't always been the case.
Coming up on the jailhouse. Let's show this body to them.
You better have read that bounty poster right.
Well, sheriff can call the Undertaker if he wants to. We brought in Shane Finley. Well, what's left of him.
Well, it certainly looks like him. Shame. I was looking forward to watching you swing. Throw him out back, would you? I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Alright, I'm gonna decide to replay this mission and keep him alive. I wasn't really paying too much attention to who the target was and all that. I apologise, but I will live stream again, if not tonight then tomorrow, and it has been fun doing a live stream, completing some missions and that, because I didn't want to just keep the epilogue to one side and concentrate on online, and sooner or later get bored of online and play other games and completely forget about the epilogue, because that's what I've been doing lately. I've been playing online and then been playing Burnout Paradise, and I've been saying to myself, why am I not playing the epilogue? You know, it's there for me, I can complete on that, but I'm just gonna, like I said, replay this mission, and I'll let you know if I've done any different approaches or whatever. But other than that, it's been a fun live stream, and thank you to each and every one of you that have joined this live stream, watched for a few seconds then left, or even a few minutes, that have liked. And if you are new around here, then subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a live stream that I do, whether it's for Red Dead Redemption 2 campaign online, or if it's different games such as Burnout Paradise and maybe some other games that I can think of to play on this channel. But about the link, I don't know if I fully explained it, but hopefully the link is leading to the channel still, but it is going to be in a different name, because me and a friend have sorted things out, and the channel that it was before is back to its normal state, because I changed it to Aiden, and it's back to Aiden and Tigger with the original icon and the background and that. And hopefully sooner or later there is going to be live streams on that channel. I don't know if it's going to be by Tigger, who is called Tony, or if they're going to be by me, and maybe some other games. I'm not entirely sure, but for now on that channel it's going to be Red Dead Redemption 2 online mainly. It's not going to be any campaign, but if it is, that'll be by Tony, because he's planning on getting this game. I'm not sure if he's going to live stream it or not, but if he does live stream this game whenever he gets it, whether it's going to be a campaign or online, that's entirely up to him. Whether he wants to live stream GTA 5, it's up to him, but his internet is not all that good, so the live stream may lag now and then. It may jump scenes, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know what it is with hearing streaming and things jumping to one thing after another and all that, but if he wants me just to do the streams, that is entirely fine, as long as he's part of them. That's cool. But yeah, I'll maybe move the little eye icon in the bottom right. It's something that's really nice for the live stream, in my opinion, but if it's going to be a bother for anyone in the near future, whenever they see my channel and subscribe, I don't know if it's going to be a bother for them because they want to see what the name of the mission is and all that, and they can't see it because of the icon. They may get frustrated or whatever, but I do intend to show the mission name on the map instead of having it at the bottom right. But I'll replay this mission, and if I want to live stream again, I will. But I just want to say once again, thank you for each and every one of you that have joined this live stream, that have liked it, and if you are new around here, then please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a live stream that I do. Feel free to talk into the live chat, as I will talk to you back. And also on my streams, I'm not sure which one it was, I left a link in the description to lead to Aiden and Tigger. Please subscribe to that channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss a live stream that I do or that Tony does. But other than that, I will see you all in the next live stream of Red Dead Redemption 2. If not this game, then Burnout Paradise. But peace out, and hashtag stay safe, everyone.